Just filling up my flask. Thank you for the harmonies, everybody. Hello, Jelly darling. Hello, everybody. Good morning. It's Friday. The way I feel about you can't be around. The way I feel about you. Good morning, everybody. Oh, sending love about the fur baby, darling. I hope they're okay. Thank you, Kate. Finally. Morning. Hello, Nat. Thank you, Katie. It is happening to me right from I love you too, Kim. I do. Bex, I love you too. I love you all. Yes, Jude. Hello, FYP stars in your eyes. It's Friday. Jessica, my darling, thank you, Sean. I love Friday, guys. Get reposting immediately, guys. Listen to Jelly with the belly. Yes! Let's go, everybody. Tap the screen, repost, and clamps. Morning, Susie. Good morning, darling. Morning, my Clover. Sending you love, darling. Morning, Nini. Have you leveled up one? Thank you, darling. Oh, thank you, Blue. Mods, will you give Blue a pin, please? Blue, say hello. Oh, thank you, Mum of Cats. Thank you, darling. Miss Attitude, love that name. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Pixie. Morning, Sabrina. Blue, will you comment, please, darling? Oh, big love, Miss Attitude. Thank you, Sabrina. Yeah, my TikTok's playing up, guys. Oh, here's my Angie. Thank you, Angie. People aren't getting notifications. My sub emojis aren't working. Comments are getting heavily filtered. Guys, for people that are sending the clamps, will you all give them a follow, please? Thank you. Everybody follow each other, and then your followers will go up then. Susie with the popular thank you, darling. Thank you, Miss Attitude, with the attitude. Love it. Green Betty, thank you, my darling. Oh, thank you, Blue. Please can I have a cheeky pin for Cloud. Thank you, Susie. I'm feeling great. Luke! Oh, Luke, I love that. What was it? I love that, Luke. I've never had one of them. I love it when I get new gifts, guys, that I've never had. Thank you, Lucy Jane. Thank you, Anne. Oh, yes, I love this song. Thank you, everybody. Morning, Tracy. Morning, Sammy Lee. Let's go, Team Red, assemble. Morning, my Linz. Thank you, Mark. Come on, guys, shake off the morning blues. Oh, Miss Anne, thank you. Lexi with the positivity. Go on, my darling. Treat me this way. I can survive. I can stay alive. Luke. Oh, I love these guys. Thank you, Luke. Danielle with the corgis. Getting all the love. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Guys, you're smashing these clams. Oh, Luke, what is this? Piss off with the tomato, Luke. I knew the nice gifts couldn't last long. Oh, thank you, Luke. Thank you for... Linz! Yes, Linz! My heart's full of love and desire for Linz. Go on, Linz, with the Interstellar. That's woken me up. Thank you, Linz. Thank you, Susie, Miss Attitude. MVP, Linz, immediately. Thank you, Real and CB. I love you too. I love you too, Linz. You know that. Thank you, Danielle, for the beautiful flower. JD! There's 1,000 people in this room. MVP Linz immediately, guys, please. Yes. I love you too, Susie. Yes, I can see all the MVPs. Thank you, guys. Beth for the side by side. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, everybody repost. I'm not happy today. I'm gonna go on a rant. Thank you, CCJ. Right. A rant's coming. Morning, Steve. Morning, Miss T. Repost quick. Oh, thank you for MVP in our Linz, guys. Most valuable player. Dipiak! Oh, who said that? Was that... Oh, Betty! Let me follow you all back, guys. Thank you, Lottie. It's cute. I love them little pink trolls. I think they look like little trolls. Handmade boutique, my darling. Thank you for the elephant. Jackie with my bunch of flowers. Thank you, darling. Smell lovely. Green Betty. Andrea, thank you, lady. Alexa off. That's going through my fucking ears, that is. I can't take it anymore. Sorry, guys. CB, thank you, darling. Sometimes I can take music and some mornings I can't. And then it just feels like it's blasting down my ear. Do you know what I mean? Sunny nunny. Is it sunny on the nunny, Steve? It's very miserable here. And I'm going to be miserable in a minute if I don't get any reposts. See, Linz has cheered me up. Linz, you've simmered me down for another minute. That was so cute. Thank you, Linz. Linz, you've simmered me down for another minute. I'm going to pop off in at precisely 54 seconds, guys, unless these reposts go up. Do you know when Luke the Judge is on, right? He screams and he shouts, repost, heart miss, come on, guys. He's on 300 reposts before you know it. Here's little old me, do you know what I mean? Supposedly queen of the FYP. And I'm having to have Mariah Carey tantrums just to get a few reposts around these ways. I'm not having it. Right. Here comes the sad music. Alexa, play sad violin music.
Playing sad violin music on Amazon Music.
Thank you, Court Rider. This ain't even sad. Thank you, Julie. It's more like Nymphs of the Forest, innit? It's Harry Potter shit. Thank you, FYP Stars in Your Eyes. What is this on here? I think it's a bit of hair serum. It's definitely Harry Potter. Oh, la, mark of love. Thank you, darling. Bette Davis, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Alexa off. Guys, what's that sad EastEnders theme tune when they're leaving? Because I will leave. I will pull a CLA and piss off TikTok and you'll never see me again. See, Linz has calmed me down for another minute. You're good to go for another minute, guys. Thank you, Linz. Linz knows I'm on one today. That's why she spoke to me. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, my Linz, for that cute troll in the is it in the shop? Anyone can fall in love. No, it's not that one, Linz. It's like Alexa, play Peggy tune.
Peggy by
Thank you,
Suchina
Jess.
on Amazon Music.
I told you then I was gonna quit and you tried to get
Alexa off. Alexa, play Julia's theme. Thank you, Mims. Miss Doris, thank you. Alexa, play Julia's theme.
Here's Julia's Theme by Simon May on Amazon Music.
Why is she speaking to me like that for? Nah. Thank you, Chris. Chris, thank you. Rosie, thank you. Have you ever heard Alexa do that before? Guys, my Alexa's haunted. Can I have some reposts, please? Thank you. I've never heard her do that before. If she whispers, thank you, Emma. We've only got 103 reposts. I want 300, otherwise I'm not doing the FYP. Because TikTok have shadow banned. Rosie's calmed me down. Thank you, Rosie. TikTok has shadow banned me. Chris has calmed me down a little bit more. Thank you, Chris, for the money gun, darling. TikTok have said that if I don't do battles and I don't go to headquarters and I don't pull my weights, then they're not going to help me with my accounts. So because I don't choose to beg 24/7 and battle in these manipulative battles, my account is at risk. So the least that you could do is send me a little repost. Do you know what I mean? Just little old me sat here in the kitchen affecting the whole of TikTok. Yes, it's true. I don't come on here and lie. They won't help me. Thank you, just now, my darling. I've got a big black mark against my name. They said I'm trouble. I will make a point. Thank you, Mims. Mims has cheered me up with that crown, Julie and raspberry tarts. We're on 195. Choo choo bang bang, Betty Davis. Thank you, darling. We're nearly on 300, guys. Justice for me. Piss off, Luke the Judge. I'm on a roll. Out. Out. Thank you, Totty, darling. Luke, don't you come in here calling me a bag. You scream and shout to get your repost. At least I'm giving the people a little bit of summer drama for a little bit of action. Do you know what I mean? Out. Just because you've come in and sent me a couple of nice gifts, it doesn't mean you can come in and call me a bag. Piss off, Luke. 191, that's better, guys. Donna, can Dan come in? No! Not unless Dan is reposted. Nanny Sanch, thank you. Nobody's coming in. Cockapoo reposted. Thank you, Cockapoo. He's drunk. I know he's drunk. He was still in the club at 4 o'clock this morning. Need some more tears. Go get some water. No, because I messed my makeup up. Quick, I have what? What do you have? You better be good. Gate crash in the beginning of my show, Dan. Alexa off. Thank you, Carol, darling. Alexa off! What you got
Listen to me, darling.
Go on.
So, we went to York.
Yeah.
My passport come.
Yes. On the day you come to York.
My friends booked us Benidorm.
Yes.
I feel like I'm in refuge.
Are you not happy with the room? Have you been
Not happy. Hold on. If someone sends me 18,000 money guns so I can get to a new hotel, I'll show you the room.
Manipulation. So are you basically staying in a hostel? Is that what you're saying?
Hostel? A fucking hostel would be better. Look at the fucking telephone.
That is not no TV.
This is classed as a room with a view.
What a lovely view.
You two can fuck off.
Don't take it out on them. It's not their fault.
Floor's marvellous. There's walk-in wardrobe.
Yes.
There's a bath.
Well, how much did you pay for the hotel?
She said it's a fucking bargain. She said it's £259.
Yeah.
And for that, we've got return flights, transfers, and the hotel, and the fucking ham and cheese toast there.
Well, what do you expect for 250 quid, darling? That's a bargain.
Fucking not,
Thank you,
this.
everyone.
I feel like a bit fucking Salvation Army.
So you've got your return flights, transfers, a
I'd
hotel
fucking rather
room.
walk and be in upper class. What stars this come? Hold on. We've even got a phone. We've got a phone, Donna.
Show
Look at
me.
me, yeah. I look like I've fucking lost a plot.
You look like Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Hold on. I've just tried ringing 999, but it won't connect.
What the fuck are you doing? Right, Daniel, you left your shoes in a bar. And I said, where are your shoes? And you pulled your penis out in the room. So I don't want to speak to you, actually.
Don't speak. Yeah, well, I don't
Where's
want
that
to
shower
speak.
cap come from? Fucking
It's my
hell.
shower cap.
Oh,
I really like that.
right. Did that come with the room,
I
Dan?
brought this from York.
Could I please have a, listen.
Don't. Let me ring fucking crisis line on that cunt.
Hi, Daniel's wearing the shower cap.
I think that's
Donna?
a bargain. 200. Who thinks it's a bargain? Happy face.
250. I'd rather
It's not that
pay.
bad for that price. Are you sure now?
Not that. Hold on. Look at the artwork.
Happy face. Yes, it's the bargain.
Donna.
Sad face.
Donna.
Sorry,
Look at
go
the
on.
art. Donna, look at the artwork.
That looks like a poop.
Hold on. Show me your hair. I've come with fucking Severus Snape. She's had all her hair chopped
Hello,
off.
darling.
Abracadabra.
Oh, watch, we don't see anything, love.
And look at the mirrors.
Waving.
I thought that was Claire Duffy for a moment.
Claire Duffy.
It surprised me.
Why is Luke the judge texting me saying ungrateful bastard, ungrateful? I'd rather you shut up. You put me.
It's on the balcony.
I don't
can't
think
sit
that's a
on
TV.
it.
Dan, have you checked? I don't think that's a TV. I think it's a CCTV camera. I think they're monitoring you in the room.
Well, I hope not, because I've pissed bad. What she said to me, oh, it's only 259 quid. It's fucking 17,000 miles from everywhere. We've ended up last night. Shut your mouth. We've ended up in a fucking gay bar last night. There was
Surprise.
gay porn on the TV. Pagan, sorry. On the TV, I couldn't help but watch it. It specialised on women.
Well, do you know what I mean?
And then, where the dark room were, the fucking men's toilets were, so I had to walk through, but...
Oh, we know. We know. You were
Well,
on
I know
live.
you know, because I give you a fucking minute-to-minute fucking shove of it.
You were on live. You said to me,
If I had to
if I
through it,
if I go live in this bar, get me off. So
Jenny,
you
if I had to go
popped up.
through it, you had to go through it.
I popped. My name's not Jenny. I popped you off. Tried to get you off. Your friend tried to get you off. She's gonna need counselling when she comes home from that.
Counselling? She's fucking living in a council house anyway. She'll be close to them. I'm sick, there.
I think 250
Hey, can I
quid
just
for
say,
what he's
I
got
didn't
is good,
realise-
isn't it?
What?
Yeah, Benidorm was my first holiday abroad. You know.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's going to be my fucking last because I high myself over that fucking 2 centimetre balcony.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Benidorm's not ready for you, Dan. Can I just ask, is it the white shoes that you've lost?
What shoes have I lost, love? What do you have on? Well, first of all, I had that satin fucking suit.
I don't
on.
need a full rundown of the whole fit. Just was it the white ones? Because if it is,
Do not, Jenny,
do not
start
take
in
him back
else.
to that bar.
Yeah, leave the shoes. I mean, the shoes are lovely.
Step away from the shoes.
Have you seen someone's made a fucking fake account of them shoes?
What they want, Molly?
Right, I'm gonna go because you're interrupting our Miss Red.
Yeah.
She wasn't on yesterday. Love, reach
Right, well,
out.
Miss Red,
Daniel, give your friend the number. She might need counselling. Bye.
Fuck off, Jenny. Miss Red, if I don't come back, I've probably got anthrax.
Liar! Get some water down you. You'll be fine. You'll be back in pub. Come 10
Water?
o'clock.
I need a
What
fucking
now?
section. Someone's going to have to bring Rickster and give it 7 blessings.
Have a lovely day, Dan.
I love you.
We love you too. Bye, darling.
I said I love you, not we love you.
Well, I love you too. Bye,
Can I
darling.
get one off Simon as well?
He's in the bath.
Put camera on.
Out. Well, what do you expect for 250 quids? The Ritz. I just, I'm shook if that people, and I'm gonna, Danny's watching, obviously. Thank you, Michelle, darling. Thank you, Katie. I deserve all the shells after that violation. I'm shook if to the core that what does he think 250 quid's gonna buy him? Did he not do a review? Jelly, darling, thank you for the presents, my jelly with the belly. Moderators, please give Jelly with the belly a pin, please, for that wonderful raining present gifts for me. Thank you, Cockapoo, darling. King, darling, sorry, I only put people in the box before the show that I know. And then when we open the boxes halfway through all the end, it's for everybody else. Do you know what I mean? Because King, I've never seen you before and you could be a troll, you see. You could be coming in to disrupt the show, to trigger me, put me in a bad mood. And I'm not in the mood to be arguing with people. Do you know what I mean? And you haven't got to heart me in. Thank you, FYP crew and Dog Mama. Guys, thank you for all these clams. He asks everyone, it's annoying. I've never seen the account before. So if it's accounts that I know, obviously you can come in the box. But if I don't know you, you can't come in the box until I open the boxes. No! Out! Out! Thank you, Sarah. It's not a free-for-all around here, darling. Right. Ask again and one will be removed from the premises. If it was someone like Crazy Cal or Kelly or Jane Wilkes, these are the people that I know, or Sarah or Rachel. Sorry, they had to be blocked from the live, you see. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Thank you, Chris, darling. Chris could come in the box. Morning, smiley clips. Thank you, Carol. Because I know how TikTok's working. They're trying to send people in to trigger me. So I boot off and then, Dad, no more box for you. You get some water, darling, and fix your hangover up. Yes, and then you can come in the box. Yes, we're entertaining the nations here, Dan. Thank you. Thank you, Kirsty. Right, guys, are we up to that 100k taps? Oh, guys, we made the 100. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Just Nana and Hayley. We made the 100k taps, guys. We've only got 90. Oh, morning, Alex, darling. Thank you, Alex. Everyone's trying to get in my box, Alex. This morning. Because they just know this is the place to be at 10 o'clock or 20 past even. I bet they are. I know they are. Thank you, Kelly and Lindsay. Thank you, Teresa. What's the blue box for? What blue box? What blue box, darling? Thank you, the nun. Guys, you've nearly smashed his target for me. Thank you. They are doing prank phone calls. Who's doing prank phone calls? Right, where are we? We're popular number 5 on the populars. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. 5 shells to go and then you've done it. Thank you, Chris. I'll be happy with them 200 reposts. I'm not going to sit here begging for reposts all day. I've got a reputation to keep. Thank you, Chris, darling. Thank you, love. Who's this Heather? Heather's, it's saying fan. Heather's gone. See, I was going to put Heather in the box because she's got a heart me, you see. Right, no more requests in the box, guys, please. Joking aside, because I'm trying to do my show around here. Thank you. Morning, Kelly. Oh, it's too fucking hot. Why do I always wear a cardigan in the kitchen? I need a stylist. Morning, Hayley. Thank you, Luna's son. Who sent that? Sorry, I missed that. Oh, Donna, thank you for the shout. Alexa, play the BBC News theme tune. I'm so strict, I know. I've got to be.
BBC News theme by TV Theme Tune Factory on Amazon Music.
Alpha Bar can piss off. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Miss Red Show this morning. And I know it's been a little bit hectic, but you know we love it, don't we? And I just want to say, guys, sorry if you're not getting your notifications. TikTok are messing with my account. They've put me on the naughty step because I won't play ball with the TikTok place. So if you know of any reputable agencies out there, I am going to set up a new account and go with an agency because they won't even sort my subs out for me. Morning, Alex, darling. Good morning. Alexa off. And I mean this. I'm not playing with TikTok anymore. I know what they're trying to do to me. I reckon they're in cahoots with Delucy Banji. Anyway, let's get on with the FYP, guys. Gotta be grateful for what you get around these ways, ain't you, really? Do you know what I mean? Only little old me sat in my kitchen, sat here, you know. They are horrible. They're TikTok horrible. I hate them. Yes. Corruption is what it is. I bet if I was attending the office and, you know, doing battles, that, oh, yes, we'll give you this, we'll give you that. Any problems, your account, they're on it in 5 minutes. Thank you, fairy godmother, darling. Right.
Pearl, I'll have one Minge burger or whatever it's called, one Zack the Crack burger, and one Poison
Thank you,
Eyeball
Alex.
burger. All right, my Donna, coming right up.
Oh, Vince. Thank you, Vince.
A burger named after me. I'm not
Thank you,
happy,
Papa
Miss
Clay.
Wed. You're a bully, Miss Wed. This is your fault,
Chupa
Miss Wed.
chups.
Poison eyeball burger named after Deluge Angie. Real classy.
Pearl, I'll have one Minge burger or whatever it's
Love that. That is by TikTok Madness. And it is, the content is obviously our Pearly Pops' iconic burgers. I'm hoping that one day I will be privileged enough to have a burger named after me. A nice burger, though. Thank you, Luna son. Thank you, darling. See you, yeah, Miss Wet. See you. Am I being cam-tooed this morning, guys? I just need to know before I get on with the show. Because if I'm being cam-tooed, then I'm going to kick off. Thank you, Danny. Gold Donna, I've done it. I've put teddy bears up. We don't care about them, to be honest. Yes. We don't care. We don't care about them. Yeah. They need to cam-tune me, you see, for content to stay on.
Easy there, little fella. In the name of all that's holy, I command
Thank
the
you,
bad
everyone.
vibes to leave this dog.
This is Susie.
Sprinkle a question of, whoa, okay, easy, back demon of the kibble.
Danny!
Easy there,
Mwah.
little fella. In the name of all that's holy, I command the bad vibes to leave this dog. A sprinkle of question of, whoa, okay, easy, back demon of the kibble. Be gone, fella. Easy there, little fella. In the name of all.
I love that. It reminds me of Susie, guys. Thank you, Joe. We want to have a Chinese burger, thank you. I want an iconic burger named after me, not the Chinese food I'm pounding. That is a part of TikTok history that I would like to erase. Thank you, Green Betty. So if anyone's got a chihuahua, guys, or a small dog, you can relate to that video. Right, where are we going next? Kev tells DG about his...
I can't because I'm in pain down below.
Oh, you said it what?
Yes, but that's not what it is. Oh, God's sake.
Oh, thank you, Vince.
Everyone will talk about the same thing.
No,
Thank
I
you,
didn't
Chubby
talk about
Chops.
that. I didn't say what. I didn't ask you what it was. I didn't say about what.
I used to
Donkey Mom.
and it burns. My lever's in juice.
Guys, why are you blurry? Do you know what it is? I bought some, you know, screen, you know, spray that you, the proper spray that you do the screens with. And my screen just ain't been right since. 1 minute. Where is it? It's not been right since, guys, since I bought this special stuff. Right, is that better? I think it's shined it too much. That's better.
Hey, thanks to everyone who's tapping the screen.
Thank you, Stacey. It's better.
See if what happens.
I know, you'll have to wait and see. Yeah. I can't because I'm in pain.
No one cares, Kev. Yeah.
Honestly, Angie is my role model.
Oh, this was hilarious yesterday. Thank you, Stacey. Turn your light off. My light's not on. It's because I bought this. I tell you what, everybody, if you've got flat screen TVs and everything, and you struggle to, you know, get the marks off, and I'm not doing TikTok shop, but this stuff is amazing. Because I used to use like vinegar water polish and everything to clean my screens, but this stuff, if you use PCs, you've got flat screen TVs and everything, this is the one. Look up. Oh, that light. Oh, well, why didn't you say the kitchen light, guys? You should have said kitchen light. I'm not psychic. And why is this iPad doing this? 1 minute, everybody. I've had enough. I'm going. Right, battery. Right, where's the battery? Battery, right. It just... I don't even, like, set it to do that. It just does it. Bitches. 1 minute, guys. Don't you dare. What did I do, Alex? Alex, what have I done? Thank you, Hazza. It's automatic on an iPad. I will get them. Show this. What am I showing? Oh, I am. So, guys, we was in Alex's live yesterday, and because Alex has been staying up really late, up to all kinds of trouble, he fell asleep in his live, and it was absolutely hilarious. How many people was in Alex's live yesterday? He was snoring, and I heard I don't know how many of you heard that, but I have supersonic hearing, and he definitely let one drop 100%. So he can gaslight you all as much as he wants to say that it never happened. I spoke to Pearly Pops on the phone, and even Pearl said she heard it. Yeah.
Role model, Angie is lovely.
There's someone in there that wants to put his left in you.
Let me look. I really had.
Morning,
by the
Pearl.
time
Why have we stopped?
I don't believe
We've stopped,
it. I'm going to
guys.
go and have a look. Huh?
Guys, we have stopped, mate. We've stopped.
Right, let me have a look.
The fart's coming up in a minute.
Angie for Prime
Told ya.
Minister. Queen Angie.
We're taking those purse.
They're being nice. They're being nice.
Oh, thank you, Christine. Oh, well, what the hell? Oh my God, I am getting love.
See? Told you.
This is total manipulation.
What the hell? They're loving me over there.
Oh, yeah.
So, what fans of you?
It was on the video. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you, Pearl. Love you.
Tink.
Oh, hello, Shani.
Guys, why we stop now?
Oh,
Is there any reason like what's
Pearl.
going on? Have we got gloves or anything like that, or are we just gonna just?
Aw.
My mum.
I'm not sure that's sarcastic, but hey ho.
No, and I just thought, why does...
No, it's not funny.
It's
Big love, Shani.
And Angie absolutely believes it. No, I'm not looking at the sarcastic comments, but when someone is putting big up Angie, those are usually genuine comments. That's how I'm looking at it.
Good morning, Lunison. Thank you, Danny.
Oh shit, that's too late. Guys, quickly, someone use it. 10 seconds. Use the glove. Use the glove, guys.
Pearl
Whoever
comes in
use
a minute.
anything, just you.
Oh, Fran. Thank you, Fran.
Gail, thank you. Marley, thank you.
Where's Fran?
Guys,
Thank you, Rachie.
thank you for the glove top gear. I appreciate it, man.
Luke.
I thank you, Gail, Susie, Zoe, Haley, Toxic, Vicky, Lucky, Dan, Athena, Barbara, Rebecca, and Sam.
Oh, Luke.
Thank you, boss lady.
Luke sending me all the little trolleys this morning. Do you know what them pink things remind me of? Do you know the trolls with the big hair? That's what they remind me of. Thank you, Luke. You sent me nearly all of them this morning. Oh, thank you for the birdie, my darling Sarah. Mods, can you still pin people that are sending these gifts, please? Thank you. You leave Fran alone, Luke. Out, Luke.
Cara, Lacey, Caprice, AD, and D. Thank you.
The bird's cute, isn't it?
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Live One. Paula, seriously, don't give me any more love. Thank you so much. He's given me so much more wings.
Eve, with the coral, thank you, darling. Oh, I'm getting all the love.
See, I told you, man, chat, love you, and.
Thank you, Eve. Liar DJ.
I'm only looking at the ones which says big up hand with orange hearts.
Oh, Vince with the hot air balloons. Thank you, Vince. Oh, guys, I'm just loving today getting all these wonderful gifts flash up on the screen. Lauren. I've never had that before. Thank you, Lauren. Why is everybody being so lovely to me this morning? I mean, you are every morning, but especially this morning. Thank you, Lauren and Vince. Oh, guys, thank you. I know, everyone's been lovely to me today. And we're popular number 3 as well. And I ain't really begged a lot. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
You know, not everyone, you know, you're not the queen. Not everyone's going to love you. You might get 1 or 2 bad comments, but literally, everyone loves you.
Thank you,
You're
Edgar.
very,
Oh,
you're
Laura.
iconic. You're a bit of an iconic woman.
Andy.
Alex! I know that you get it for you saying that in a sarcastic way, DG, but however, that is
Big
very
up,
true.
Sal.
Sliding you, Angie.
Alex!
You can't be fucking nice.
Fell asleep.
Sliding you, Angie.
If you're nice,
Alex!
if you're horrible, you're a bully. If you keep quiet, you're a fucking piece of fucking dog shit.
Thank you, Laura.
DG on the most useless Yogi, there, turn that down 1 minute, everybody.
Do you know what I love? Do you know when Pearl shouts, Precious! Precious! Oh dear, always precious.
Oh, listen, no one's famous, but you get what I mean. Yogi Bear.
How many people have you got in your
That
life?
laugh is so sinister, innit?
Sorry. Oh. Just turn it down. Alex!
How are you?
Alex, you not I'm shanking, are you?
Oh,
Alex! You not getting the money shots ready, are you? Alex! Oh, yes. Can you hear the snoring, everybody? Our Alex has gone to sleep. Can we all sing a little lullaby?
do you know, honestly, I was joking about the Trump, he never Trump really, but I was actually watching this because I had Tilly yesterday, didn't I? I was watching this and I didn't even click on that he fell asleep. I thought he'd probably gone to toilet or he was doing something and he left the phone for a bit. I didn't even click on that he was asleep because I never even heard the snore.
Well, I'll go tomorrow.
Right. Cheers. I'm sure I'll be back.
Sorry, Toxic Sam, I was lying.
Alex!
Right, I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep. I absolutely fell asleep, I did, I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't realise.
We know you're not lying.
Yeah, I was absolutely...
Morning Owls live.
This is what it's got to now. This is what the app's come to.
Right, go on now, you're awake.
Oh, thank you. No one is all part, but the snoring as well. God's sake.
Snoring and fucking farting.
No, I don't believe in that at all. I ain't believe
It will happen one
You
day.
was back on the F page. Yes, you was. You
No,
looked
the swear to God, right.
Hello,
If
Molly.
you click channel, no.
Oh, you were doing the money
Nah,
shot.
definitely not. If any of you click channels have got me on their FYP tonight, I'm going to go mad.
Thank you, Luna Sun. Oh dear. Oh, big up, big up, sweet jar FYP. I was hoping somebody got that because, like I said, I didn't click on it until Pearl got in the box. Right, I missed the start of this, but Cav fills G in on the walk problem. Oh, I apologise to those of you that. Chubby Chops, thank you, darling. Oh, I love that gift. It's like A little bit Elton Johnny, you need that gift. What was I going to say? I apologise to people. Thank you guys for the love. I apologise to people eating the breakfast, but you know, obviously because it's about Kev, we're going to play it. I don't like Mr. UK TikTok official. Thank you, Willie. I don't know if you've noticed around here.
For years. It could have been.
You could have had it years ago, you say.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
What a conversation at 11 o'clock in the morning. Guys, blame me for
Oh, JJ, thank you. Nobody doesn't know.
The nuts and the bolts.
Oh my God,
Yes,
scarred for the rest of my fucking life. Oh shit.
I know G's gone full circle. Morning, Wendy.
Oh, you think he's making up about the fucking woods? Well, if he is, that's mad.
Thank you, Carla.
That's fucking mad. Oh my God.
Thank you, Belle.
No, it's on the side of the leg, mate. It's not. It's on the side, the actual, but yeah.
Oh my God, kid.
Can you not hear
See,
that?
it's good to talk like this. Guys should do it more often.
Thank you,
because
Chloe
there's
and
probably
Jean.
people out there that are not could have this and are just like ignoring it. Don't ignore it, and don't use Aldara cream. Get it frozen off.
That's me.
Right, Ryan, my darling, who doesn't follow me. She doesn't even say thanks for the gifts. Ryan, all I do is say thank you for gifts, whether it's a rose, a popular, a heart me, whatever I get, I'm very thankful for, Ryan. But I can't sit here throughout the live and continuously say thank you for every little thing that I get sent. Do you know why? Because I'm trying to talk about videos, I'm playing videos. So don't come in here, Ryan, with your shitty attitude and your shitty boxers kicking off on me this morning. There's a lot of people out there that don't say thank you, actually, for anything. But I appreciate everything that I'm sent. Thank you very much, Ryan. People like that piss me off. How many times do I sit here and say, guys, if I don't say thank you, you know I appreciate it. We know where Ryan's come from, don't we? Oh, yes.
It's good speech for me.
The gutter.
Fuck off, Chubster. Get back on Kev's side.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nikki.
Why you gone over there, Wendy, Pinky, Nutty, It's Cam, Jodie, User, Just Me, Rudy, the Crazy Virgo?
How they basically doing it? I know where you've been chilling, Chubster. I ain't been online, mate. I fucking seen you.
Sorry, this is boring. G Crew reacts to Miss Red talking on him doing the FYP. Well, I should think so.
One of the most successful things to do on here now. Thank you, Gary. That's why every
Oh, thank you, Laura.
can do
Thank
it.
you, Tess.
FYP reactions, because that's where TikTok's evolved to. But it just
See,
makes you
right,
laugh.
listen,
Thank you,
yeah.
darling. Guys, thank
I would say, right.
Thank you, Leah.
Just makes you laugh.
Listen, yeah. I would say, right, that firstly, I've never ever said anything about anyone on the FYP. All right. I'm actually new here. I've just got here. I started live yesterday,
Lies.
and this is my second live.
So basically, G Crew's gone to Delusive Angie for advice on his FYP. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Taz. Yeah, he could have come to me and said, you know, Miss Red, being that you are, very professional and you are the OG of the FYP news and gossip, can you give me a few pointers on how to do a successful FYP? But no, he went to Delusive Angie, and Delusive Angie said, do what I do and lie. Who thinks this is true,
Whatever the fuck
guys?
she's
Happy
talking
face,
about.
yes. Sad face,
God
no.
knows. I've never cussed anybody that's done FYP.
Liar, G Crew.
She's just lying. She's a dirty liar.
Wow. There's 3,000 people. Vote, please, guys. Thank you.
That when creators aren't doing so well, how they jump on the FYP thing.
Here he is Was you sat out the room ghost watching me, G-Crew, waiting for me to play this video? Did you go to Delusive Angie for advice on how to do FYP and she told you just lie about everything? And don't be sending your heart to me because I don't want it this morning. Making me out to be a liar on here. What did he say? That's a liar, G. You're a liar.
But yet they hated it.
Right, I'm gonna have to stop that there, mate, because that is absolute bollocks. All right? Yeah,
Thank
you're
you,
right,
Tess,
Brian. It is
Tess.
bollocks, right?
I will get in.
Firstly, I was doing well before I came off this fucking app. And, like, obviously a lot of you won't know that because she wasn't here. But my actual supporters that was here all the time would know that. You understand? But I actually done really well. I was doing really well when I took myself off here. And I came off here about 2 years ago properly. 2 years ago.
I don't want to line off him, Amanda.
Because I'd fallen
Thank you,
off.
Patricia.
Do you understand? Like, I've always been fine with my 200
He can
viewers.
keep his lions.
My 200 viewers have got me a lot further than the 1,000.
I can't be bought around here, you see, Amanda. Thank you, Clover. That's one thing about me. I can't be bought. Do you not think people have tried to buy me before? I mean, you could always try if you wanted to. I made you. Thank you, Queen Regina, darling. Thank you, Queen Regina, for that, for the blooming card. You pushed me right up the popular. Thank you, darling. You can't, but we can. Exactly. Thank you, Fiona.
These guys have had in their lives. Do you understand? Why did you come off? I don't know, man. I just, like, I think it's, like, it got to a point where the same thing every day is boring. Like, it's boring, man.
G-Crew, can I ask you a question? Thank you, Tati, guys. I'm just having banter with him. I'm just having banter, I don't want no negativity or anything. Me and G-Crew's always kind of like had this banter war going, do you know what I mean, joking aside. How do you feel, G-Crew, about doing your first FYP? Did you enjoy it? Did you think it was boring? Is it something? Thank you, Betsy. How did you feel about it? Thank you, Ange. You can get a pin all the drama FYP. How many followers you got now, darling? Not far to that 10k. Guys, if we pin an FYP page, can you make sure that you're following them, please? Because once they get to 10k, they get, the sky's the limits, You see, it's gone awfully quiet now. Well, G-Crew, I won't ask you again.
And, like, no matter what you do in life and how much you're rewarded for doing it, it becomes boring, man.
He said it was fun. I'll forgive you, G.
Best troll ever. But I'm being real now. Like, I'm not trolling. But it just becomes boring, doesn't it? Like, and things change.
He said it was fun.
Stuff
Thank
like
you,
that,
Monica.
man. And then I started travelling. And do you know what? I think, like, when I started travelling was the worst because I went to places and I didn't want to come back. When I came back, I realised how shit and depressing, like, where we live is. No matter
Yeah,
what
it's
you've
good,
got,
isn't
what
it?
you do, it's still, like, a depressing.
Do you know the hardest thing about doing FYP is, I mean, I don't know, like, how many friends and alliances you've got on TikTok, but when one of them mess up, which it will happen as you go into the FYP, that's the hardest thing to do, is when one of your friends, and you've got to come on and you've got to talk about it and things like that. You'll see now you're doing FYP and you're having all these opinions. It's not as easy as you think. It's good to do. I love doing what I do, but I tell you what, as fun as it is, as good as it is, sometimes it can, be a little bit rocky. But he's not mates with anybody. Well, if you're not, not mates with anybody, you'll be all right. Do you know what I mean? But I do find, like, having some creator friends and, some of us mess up sometimes. It does get a little bit difficult to navigate. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't want to throw them under the bus. You don't want to sell them out, but you've still got to come on here and address it. Do you know what I mean?
Press in place, and people just want us to feel like that, really. So I've just been doing a lot of me, and that's it.
Kirsty, that's when you don't come on. Oh, I do come on, Kirsty. people will say and have said loads of times that I don't come on because I'm avoiding this situation or that situation. I never come on yesterday. What situation was I avoiding? Like, I don't avoid anything. I speak about everything. I may not give the answers or the opinions that people want, because obviously when you are friends, you are going to be biased with it. Do you know what I mean? But I don't have days off to avoid situations at all. Thank you, Jojo. That's what people who hate me would like you to believe. Thank you very much.
I'm saying. But
Thank you, Mickey,
they
darling.
All like to say that. They all like to say, like,
Thank you,
I
Mickey.
fell off. But I guarantee you, right, in the 3 years that I was on TikTok, my main 3 years,
Thank you,
I
Lily.
probably made more than they would still 2 years later. Do you understand?
Big up, Lily.
So for me, it's like, it just doesn't make sense, you know? Just come with the truth when you know the truth.
Thank you, Nova.
Avoid the tax man at all cost. Good man. That's what we do.
Avoid the tax man. He catches you in the end. See, I can tell you that. That's why she's ran to Spain.
The thing is, Corey's got his audience, hasn't he? You know, so it'll
Thank
be
you, Angie.
G Crew's audience that are there. And
Yeah, so like it's really, see, people say battle of the FYPs and things like that. For if you're a creator and you've got friends that are creators, like, you respect the times. Do you know what I mean? Like, Luke was live at 3:30, so I don't fire up live. Alex and Chippy go live in the morning. Pearl goes live at 5 o'clock. So you respect your friends' times that they go live. I do anyway, and most of my friends respect times. Like, nobody does own a time slot, but you got to remember, you know, like Pearl, she works, so by the time she gets home and done, 5 o'clock, she's on live. For me, I do have a very busy day, and I don't just sit in my kitchen gossiping. You know, I do have my granddaughter and things like that. I have a lot of running around to do because I have a family to look after, so 10 o'clock is convenient for me. Yeah, so it's just like a mutual respect, and people can't steal viewers and things like that. Like, we will always have our audiences. Like, you know, I've got my community. We'll talk about FYP shows. I can't say it. You know what I'm on about specifically. Corey's got his audience, Alex has got his, Luke's got his, I've got mine. Yeah, you see some of the same people in, you know, different FYP rooms. Yeah, so you've always got your core audience. Do you know what I mean? But I love that there's so many different FYP shows because everybody's got a different personality. You're not on all day. Like, no, I couldn't be on all day. No, it's not for me, all day TikTok. I like doing my few hours, coming on and then going off. But yeah, so you can't really steal audiences and things like that because you've always got, you, like Cockapoo said, your core support. But for me, I will always respect time slots. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's really hard for me really sometimes to navigate because if I'm late and I come on at, say, 12 o'clock, Delusive Angie thinks I'm trying to steal her time slot, and that's not the case. You know, it's just that I couldn't come on at 10. So I've still got to come on and do my thing, do my show and make some money. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, nobody owns a time slot. Nobody can steal audiences. It's, you know, yeah, and there's room for everybody. There's room for everybody on TikTok. People will always go where that, you know, they're more suited and they feel more comfortable. So, yeah, good luck with your FYP anyway, G Crew. You know, joking aside, I know we have our back and forth banter, but good luck. And yeah, because it brings more content to TikTok, you see. Because obviously, I don't know if he's going to open boxes and things like that, but he's going to boot off in there eventually. He's going to have a ruthless opinion eventually. Do you know what I mean? But there is room for everybody on TikTok, guys. You know, and I know there is a lot of FYP shows, but each and every one of them brings something different. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, Delusive Angie says, like, she's going to come on at 10 o'clock, and if someone will come along that's bigger and better than me eventually, like, It's just madness. Like, why are you so super focused on somebody wanting to take my platform and things like that? Like, I don't wish anybody to take your platform, and nobody could take your platform. Do you know what I mean? I just think it's not nice when people have them thoughts and views that, you know, oh, if I come on at 10, I'm going to take Miss Red's platform, or someone's going to do it. When I come on at 12, I still get the same amount of viewers when I do my FYP. So I could come on literally 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. I'm still going to have everybody in here watching me because it's my community that I've built up. Do you know what I mean? So many people have tried, but you can't, you know, you can't take people's core audiences and people's communities. People are here to watch me, what I've got to say, whether you love me or hate me, you know. Anyway, where are we going next? Dave is fuming with the lady he helped last night seek help. He says he's done helping anyone on the app. And I can, do you know what? It's so hard as well when you are a creator. So I'm going to play this video in a minute. It is so hard when you are a creator and you do see somebody that is, you know, potentially suffering with mental health. They're going through like a mental health crisis. Thank you, Maximus, because we're not trained to give advice, to, you know, to help people. We just do it, or, you know, creators do it because they genuinely care. Thank you, Maria. But I don't know. I just feel like I understand where Dave's coming from with this, you know, because sometimes, you know, I'm not saying this is the case with this, but you do get people that do it for attention, because, you know, they know a creator will help, and then it gets mixed up and things like that. So as nice as it is, thank you, Shaz, my darling, that you do get creators that care and creators that do want to help. It does kind of like have that effect on you where like you're just like, why do I bother? Because it can cause more trouble in the end. Do you know what I mean? Like I say, we're not trained to deal with mental health and things like that. Thank you, Danny. I can barely, you know, a majority of sometimes can barely hold our own mental health together, let alone anybody else's. The responsibility, it's so big. It's such a big responsibility to have. Personally, it's not a responsibility that I like, because you know that sometimes I'm not the best with advice, but I do what I can. And yeah, so I big up Dave for trying to help, you know, big up Dave, but I do understand where he's coming from with it.
So if you do see this person, guys, just know that she's chatting shit. I'm trying to find what she's literally said. I don't know, I can't remember where's... It's just fucking few. I never ever get fuming about stuff, but when you fucking...
Let me just pause Dave a minute. So I never seen what happened last night, but I know that Dave went above and beyond to try and help, you know. And that's all that matters really, Dave, you know, the fact that you did try and help, and he probably had a sleepless night as well through worry. But him and his mods, yeah, so you know, some people, they do genuinely care, and they do want to help, and they don't want to see anybody hurt or anybody going through a rough time. Why did you do it live though? Obviously because the woman went to him from TikTok, you know. There's loads of people that have gone to creators that are live, and it's been done over live.
Literally,
thank you,
telling
Louise.
fucking fibbles.
Oh, Cals, thank you for the presents, my darling. Thank you, Cals. Thank you, Louise. Big up, Cals. Yeah, it was live before she got hold of him. See, I never seen it all. I was just like told about it, really.
I just read it.
Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Gemma. Big up,
Mate,
Queenie.
who sent it me? Does anybody... Yeah, here it is. Never tell Dave Durand your head's smashed because he rings the police and ambulance. That's what the lady said. I've got the screenshot of her. show you. So there she's admitting her head smashed. She needed help, we got her help. And then she's going around the app slandering me. I don't know the lady from Adam. I have not got a clue who she is.
I know, Cows. Thank you, my darling.
But I will not be helping anybody else again. That's me done. That is me fucking done,
It's
mate.
quite stressful,
After all that
guys.
shit
It's
last
very,
night.
very stressful. Morning, the Blaster FYP, my darling. Thank you, Mandy.
That's just madness.
Yeah, so sometimes, yeah, Bev, exactly that. So sometimes when you are helping somebody that's, you know, going through a crisis or whatever they're going through, and it is somebody from TikTok, the best thing to do is do it on TikTok. So, you know, if anything happens, you know, everyone's watched it from beginning to end and you can't be blamed for anything. Thank you, Mandy and C. Thank you, darling. You know, so... yeah, no one, like I said, I don't know the ins and outs, but I just think Dave tried to do the right thing and his moderators tried to do the right thing. And we have to appreciate that. We have to appreciate when people are trying to help, you know, and it's not as if it's someone that sent him lions and universes and things like that. So nobody can say that it was done for financial gain. He's done it because, you know, I hope you don't think I'm speaking that terms, but, you know, his experience. I hope you're okay, Corey, darling. I hope you're okay. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Sue. So, yeah, so Dave did the right thing by trying to help, but I do understand where he's coming from. I think I've said this 3 times. I did message Alex to see if he was okay.
Yeah, the ambulance said I was right. They will help her.
Oh,
She
okay,
needs the
Alex.
help. But then she sat there mugging it. Why would you just do that? Why the fuck's it look like I got face fucking whatever it's called on? Mate, I'm tired as well. Didn't go to bed till late and you pissed me off there. And I've just been banned. Why do I look like I'm fucking...
And do you know what? I do understand why sometimes people with mental health do go to people on TikTok, because you don't know what's happened, you know, in the real world, do you? You don't know if they've sent Corey a bit of love, guys. Thank you, everybody, for the love. Yeah, like, mental health is like, it's real, and it doesn't matter, like, what you think of a person. Do you know what I mean? It's like when you see somebody going through a mental health crisis and everything, you've got to show that empathy, and, you know, you've got to show that love, and sometimes step out of your comfort zone and whatever else. But yeah, I get where Dave's coming from, especially when you've spent, you know, hours and hours helping somebody you've been concerned and you feel like it's been thrown back in your face. But like I say, sometimes people with mental health, they don't know what to do, where to turn to, where to go, you know, and they just reach out to somebody online, you know. Yeah.
Dave, she's in here. Block the lady. You're so rude if you are in here. How do you... Where is she? You're so rude. You've reached... Leave her in here. Let her listen to this. Let her listen to this. You reached out to a stranger. You reached out to a stranger. And you...
Oh, here's Dave. Here's Dave. Thank you, everyone. Hello, Dave.
That video you're playing me this morning. Listen, some people might say I just like reacted in the wrong way, but I woke up this morning really pissed off to a shitload of screenshots off screen recorders on Facebook, on fucking TikTok, of what this woman had said in DG's chat. Bear in mind, she'd been saying in my chat, "Thank you, you've saved my life. Thank you for helping me." I didn't one way, shape or form do it for any reason of TikTok. It was a fact I was on TikTok, flicking through Facebook and Instagram like I do, and she'd reached out through Facebook And then what I done, just because I didn't know the situation, I got a moderator of mine called Sinead to speak to her, to talk to her rather than me do it.
Yeah.
But then obviously, I don't know what had happened. She'd said that in DG's live. But then this morning in my live, after this has happened with this video you're playing, she's saying, sorry, I apologise, you saved my life. You know, but I've woke up irritated that I've got fucking 20 something screenshots of what this lady had said. And obviously we all know if you say something in someone's live, it's going to get screenshot.
Yeah.
It's going to get posted everywhere. So I was just like, hang on a minute, fucking hell, I've woke up after this and now I'm getting a little bit of shit from doing what I thought in my head it's the right thing to do. Whether you think it's a troll or not, you still do it for what your head thinks is the right thing to do.
Yeah, I agree, Dave, and I believe, and obviously I don't know if you've heard everything that I've said, I believe that you did the right thing, and I can understand where you're coming from because it can be so frustrating.
I'd be honest with you, I've now got someone messaging me, I don't know who they are, it's got the same surname as the lady, telling me that I've rang the police on the woman, they want my live recordings and everything. I have no idea why this abuse is happening through fucking Facebook. Yeah. So, you know, but what I'm saying is, if the police did turn up, that's nothing to do with me. Maybe the paramedics have turned up, they've realised your husband's in the property, why have you reached out to a stranger? Why hasn't your husband rang an ambulance? So that's probably why that's probably why the ambulance have then thought, hey, this is a bit weird. You've reached out to a stranger, but your partner's here. Why hasn't your partner rang an ambulance? Or you know, so I don't know why the law went there. Maybe she's got to ask them. The paramedics rang me at 2:30 this morning and said, like, thank you for sending us to this lady.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you just get a load of shit, and it weren't done for social media. I flicked through my TikTok, I flicked through my WhatsApp and everything while I'm on live, and I just come across that. Listen, let me tell you now, 9 times out of 10 someone would scroll left and they'd press delete.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even fucking reply.
Exactly.
Because it's so easy to say that's a troll, you're being trolled, which people were saying in my chat, and then I started to question it, and then the lady FaceTimed me and she was crying. She was crying her eyes out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, thank you, Michelle, darling. Thank you, Michelle. I think you did the right thing.
Yeah, guys, I'm no superhero. My shit stinks, man. I just done something that everybody would do. There's you know what I mean? You're not fucking, I'm nothing special.
I know that, darling. I know that, but I just feel like it was a lovely thing that you did. It was coming from an honest place, and we know that mental health is hard. And again, like I was saying to people, we're not trained mental health nurses, so we're not trained in all this stuff, so we don't know what to do for the best. But I can imagine that you're quite tired as well, because I know how things like this.
Agitated and tired and everything. But listen, that lady can hate me as much as she wants to hate me for last night. But listen, if you're getting the help you've got, it's worth the hate. Do you understand? You can dislike me, you can hate me, you can block me, you can drag my name through the mud. But if you're getting that help that you need, it was worth you hating me.
Yeah. No, I think we should have blue hearts in the chat.
Definitely no blue hearts in the chat. I'm not a sucker guy.
Dave, because I think what you did was lovely. And I think, you know, people need, I'm glad people have seen this nice, you know, caring side to you, because you do care, joking aside.
Yeah, well, I think it's a human being's like we say the most, we do the most. Sometimes we're horrible. We're only human beings. We're not fucking saints, for fuck's sake. But at the end of the day, we are human beings, and we all probably do know when it comes down to the crunch to do the right thing for the right reason. Sometimes you have to do the right thing and be hated for it, but you've still got to do it. Do you understand?
Yeah, I know.
So, and this is what I've always said, guys. Listen, this is what I've always said, right? I've always said to people, if you're suffering, right, and you think you've got no one, and people used to laugh when I said this, go to a supermarket, there's always strangers there. You might just say hello, and next thing you know, you're expressing your feelings to a stranger. Stand at a bus stop, even if you don't want the bus, and if there's people there, you might interact, make a conversation, and you've made a friend and you're sitting down and having a cup of tea. You never know how much a stranger can make a massive effect on you struggling. It hasn't always got to be, oh, I don't want to speak to my family members or my loved ones because they're going to judge me and I'm embarrassed. Go into the street and bump into a stranger and just express your feelings, and you would be surprised. Most people will sit there and listen. Okay, so I just wanted to explain before I go live and get a bit of hate for being that video this morning. All right, I maybe shouldn't have said the things I've said, but I was irritated, pissed off.
I don't think you've done anything wrong, Dave. This is what I've explained this morning. Like, you know, at the end of the day, you're allowed to feel frustrated, which, you know, at the time you was. Now you calmed down a little bit. You did the right thing at the, you know, when you felt like it was needed, and your moderators as well. So, you know, nothing but love. It was a lovely thing that you did.
Well, while I was live and like this lady were doing the thing she does, there were so many people inboxing me saying, you're being trolled, this is the woman, she always does this, she always does that. And it turned out we wasn't being trolled. She doesn't always do it, and she needed help.
Yeah.
So never always assume you're being fucking trolled.
Yeah.
All right, so enjoy your day.
And you too. Thank you, Dave Durant.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bless him. Now, I'm okay, guys. I closed my eyes for a couple of seconds because I was making a wish, because it was 11:11 and it's not something often that I'll do. Hello, Jenna, darling. Nobody actually cares. A&E send you home and crisis team are useless. Only so much you can take. I get that, Tan. I get that. This is why I get so angry at people abusing like mental health services and, you know, the emergency services, because they're overstretched, because of people that are using it to play the mental health card, and people wasting time because, you know, they've fucking got drunk on TikTok, or trolls are sending thank you, Jackie, ambulances and police cars. Do you know what I mean? This is what I get so angry for it about it. But you do find some mental health services are brilliant and others aren't so much, because of, you know, areas and how big waiting lists are and things like that. Do you know what I mean? But I do believe they do what they can, as hard as it, you know, may be that you don't feel like you're getting what you need. Thank you, Shah. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, Bev. Resources, they're so stretched, honestly, guys. It's like when one of my children was going through a mental health crisis a couple of years ago. It took weeks and weeks to get help, and it was so frustrating. It was so frustrating. So we've been there. I mean, everything's okay now, you know. It did get sorted eventually. Situation was sorted, but and this is what I'm saying. You've been waiting years. It's just so hard, isn't it? And this is why some people reach out to others. Thank you, Shani, my darling. Thank you, guys. Can you MVP Shani in the chat, please? My wife is a manager in a mental health, and they are really. I know, darling. I know they are. Anyway, guys, we got Dave Durans and the moderators for that, and anybody else that helps people that are, you know, struggling with mental health, and, you know, you go out your way and you do the right thing. Oh, thank you, Stacey, by trying to help somebody. I won't call an ambulance if I'm having. I'd rather go to A&E myself. See, Rachie, I think that you should ring an ambulance. You know, actually, you know, don't you? You know how you feel. So if you feel like you're well enough to drive to the A&E instead of ringing an ambulance, then, you know, maybe you're doing the right thing. But if you do feel like, you know, you can't get there, always ring an ambulance. That's what they're there for, if you genuinely believe that you need it. But I've done the same as well. You know, there's times when I've needed to go at A&E. I thought it's only over the road for me, so I've took myself there rather than, you know, obviously call an ambulance. Thank you, Shani. Thank you, my darling. Right, let's move on to the next video. This one's quite a long video, guys.
Everyone's replaced.
Ah, big up Al's life. Thank you, everybody, for the love. Morning, my darlings. An ambulance, what was that? An ambulance costs 500 each time it comes out. And thank you, Leah. And you see, the thing is, people that are wasting resources, and the ambulance believe that they've waste time, or the police believe that they've waste time, I think they should be hit with a bill. Who believes that, guys? If the ambulance and police believe that a certain person, individual, has wasted their time, they should get charged. They should be sent a bill. Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Thank you, Lolly. Thank you, darling. I believe it. Big up Al's life. Hello, Chipster. Thank you, Catherine. Right, let's get on with this video, guys, because time is a-ticking. EQ backs misread when Delusive Angie goes for her. This is on TikTok Madness. If you are an FYP page that I am showing, please comment and the mods will give you a cheeky pin, guys, okay? Can you imagine the court cases? No, it's like you get a parking ticket, darling. You have to pay the parking ticket. There's no if, buts, maybe.
Everybody. Replaceable. All right, head prefects. Going off on one again, are we, with this replaceable? How can anyone replace a woman who goes live at 10 o'clock in the morning and has her own community? Who do you think's going to come along and take Miss Red's community from her?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jazzy. Come on, Angie, when you're reviewing this, who's going to come along and take Miss Red off the map? Because she'd have to stop coming live. She'd have to actually, see, you come to her every day and it doesn't affect the numbers.
Thank you, Fairy
Godmother. Tomorrow. That's only if they choose to be here today, gone tomorrow.
There's always going to be someone better and bigger and better, right? So someone could come along and take that 10 a.m. spot. They could come along and
take the 10 a.m. spot, apparently.
Thank you,
People can go live
Lauren.
whenever they want.
Thank you, TikTok's FYP clip. So, at the end of the day, right, Delusive Angie, EQ is absolutely right. Thank you, EQ, for saying this as well. Nobody can come along and take my place. Yeah, they can come on at 10 o'clock and do FYP, but this is my room. This is my community. Thank you, Sarah. This is years and years that I've spent coming on, being consistent, even though I have had some time off, and doing what I do. It's like nobody could come along and replace you. Nobody could do it because there's only one of us. So, okay then, let's hope that nobody comes along who is exactly like you and takes you off. Do you know what I mean? I know.
take my spot because they're bigger and better. There's always going to be someone out there.
People have tried.
Social media is...
Delusive Angie can't say anyone's jealous of her, you know what I mean? She makes less money. She's less attractive. Thank you, Zoe. The hygiene, the alcoholism, the being sick and then being a complete mess, you know what I mean? So there is zero that Miss Red could ever be jealous of Delusive for. Zero.
Not forever.
Thank you, Papa Poo.
But however,
if anyone was jealous of Delusive, they'd have to have a screw loose.
Jealous.
Thank you, Zoe.
Think to yourself.
Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Maria. Thank you so much. Make sure to comment and get pinned. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Zoe.
Why are people going at your friend? Because she's talking on them.
Thank you, Zoe.
Nothing to do with jealousy.
Why is everyone going for you? Because you talk on them. Ooh, hello.
So my challenge is for Luke, and
they don't have to accept any challenges off you, head prefect. You've got no authority.
So I had to Google what a head prefect was this morning, and it's somebody that, you know, is in authority, you know, like a headmistress or a leader of a gang. Or hello, Lisa, my darling, thank you. Whatever she's saying. So yes, I was a prefect. I've never heard it before. It's basically a bossy boots. Okay, I've never heard it before. I had to Google it. I was like, what's this?
Thank you, Maria, my love.
On me, I'm not going to talk for CA on behalf.
Thank you, Maria, my love. Thank you, babe.
CA, but stop talking on me, and you'll see a nicer reaction.
You was at school.
I won't talk on you then. But you cannot do that because let me tell you, you've got no conscience.
She's a liar. Delusive's
thank
content
you,
is Miss Red the majority of the time. Miss Red's content isn't Delusive. Miss Red claps back at Delusive because Delusive bangs on all day long about Miss Red's gonna clap her. Evil Queen's done this. Oh, Miss Red's a terror if she'd. Oh, and it's always an attack on Miss Red.
Always.
Miss Red comes on for 2 hours in the morning time. She wants to respond in them 2 hours, then she can.
Justice for me. Thank
she
you,
doesn't sit
Kay.
there all day waging a big egg campaign on you.
No.
Thank you, Tommy Boy Ticky. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Get
Dee.
in, my love.
You're friends with everybody. You've made up with everybody. You've got no content. Your content is me and CA. And the only reason you talk on us is to get money, financially gaining from us.
No.
Well, I mean, I've been on an hour and 19 minutes, and you know, I've made round about £200, and I've not sat here really speaking about you. So that is just proof in the pudding that I don't make any money from you. It's you guys that speak about me all the time. Some days I'm not even on TikTok, and it's still miswed this, miswed that. You know, I've run out of sugar, miswed took the sugar. The post never come. Miss Wed is in with the postman to take me down. It's you that uses me for content. That's why you come to me every day. Thank you, Tommy
Luke
boy.
and Mr. Ed make the same money whether they're talking about you or not. Thank you, Maria. I followed you as well. They do the same views, same money, whether they're talking about you or whether they're talking about Sobriety Jack.
Yes. Thank you, Nadia.
Who to go at 10 o'clock? Why does one woman's opinion matter so much?
Oh, Lola. Thank you.
Well, it must do, because all you do is talk on it.
Doesn't. This is where you're twisting everything. It doesn't. The reason people have a pop at that person, as Red, is because she's biased. It's because she wants to talk about me, CA, she wants to talk about Zach.
No, she's not biased. She's just favourable to her friends, like you are with your
Thank you,
friends,
Amy.
with Lynn's, with everybody. You allow that fella in there all the time. Can't remember his
And
name.
EQ's exactly right here. We are all biased towards our friends, right? Just because I do an FYP show, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to be biased. Thank you, Shaz. I love you too, darling. It's like when Eternity said the derogatory... Thank you, Tommy Boy and Lala. Thank you, darling. It's like when Eternity said the derogatory word, MONG. Angie was really not affected by it, but when Gossip Girl said it, there was massive outrage. Do you know what I mean? So that is you being biased, Elusive Angie, because you never had the same energy for Eternity that you had for somebody else that had said the same word. So that is you being biased, and I'm exactly the same with my friends. We are Owl's Live. Thank you, my darling, for the diamond tree. Oh, Owl's Live, thank you. Let me just give you a cheeky little pin for that. Thank you, Tommy boy. Oh, where you gone, Owl's Live? Oh, there you are, I found you. Luke, why is your heart me grey, darling? Guys, if your heart me is grey, can you send me a heart me, please? Because it makes me sad seeing all the grey. And yes, I'm being manipulative. At least I'm being honest with you. I don't like to see the grey next to the names. It makes me feel like you don't love me anymore. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Paula. See, everybody's getting the memo now. Thank you, guys.
That horrible
Thank
man.
you, Tess. Miss Warwickshire,
Done this,
thank
we've
you.
said that. When our friends have said the exact same thing, but
So what? You criticise people for things your friends have done and people who you sit with. You criticise the same
She's
way.
so right here.
It just means being favourable.
Morning, world.
No,
Thank you,
hungry
Ella.
guy person. It just means you're favourable towards your friends. Everyone's the same in this life. Everybody. You'll defend your friend.
Who agrees with EQ? Is everybody favourable and biased when it comes to the friends? I am. Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. If your friends, do something mess up, you're going to have the same energy. Or you're going to be a little bit lighter with your friends. Not as harsh. Vote fairly, guys. Vote freely. Because it's your opinions that matter in here, everybody. There's 3,000 people in the room. Everybody get your votes, and it doesn't cost anything. It just helps me on the popular, and you get your voice heard and seen, you see. This is why I played EQ playing it. This is why I played EQ saying it. Thank you, Lisa, because she articulates things better than me. And this is exactly what I would have said if I could articulate it as well. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Totty. Morning, Jess. So there's 23 people that wouldn't be biased towards the friends. Okay. We can still call our friends out, which I have done. I've called people out. But I haven't gone as hard as what I would do if it was somebody else. But I think that's just, natural, isn't it?
Over people you don't really know or care about, you know what I mean? So That's all it is, Miss Red is a normal
Exactly,
human being
Nikki.
like all of us.
Thank you,
and
Julia.
we favour our friends, even if they're in the wrong, we'll still have the back, you know what I mean? So
Mhm.
that's just the
Yeah.
same for everybody. It's not being a hypocrite at all, because that would make you a hypocrite, me a hypocrite, which we all are anyway by nature. Because I've done terrible things, the Lucifers, everyone.
Right or wrong, I will always have my friends back, unless it's like some hideous crime then you just can't condone. You know, it's a different situation, isn't it? But I will always have my friends back because I'm loyal. You know, I'll take the hate, I'll take the heat. Thank you, Maria, just like I have done over the years, like they have done with me. You know, there's one time when I got cancelled and they all stood by me. They all took the hate. They all got the troll messages, because that's when you do when you're friends with somebody. And people say, oh, it's TikTok friendship. It doesn't mean anything. I can tell you now that people that I'm genuinely friends with, I love. Because I speak to them, not every day, but, you know, a majority of the time. I know who they are. We know each other's deepest, darkest secrets. I genuinely, you know, invest time and love into these people. Even some of the people that I'm not speaking to really as much as what I used to, I still love them, and I always will do. Always. Whenever they need me, I'll always be there. Always. Oh, thank you, Zabby.
She'll play an edited video.
Thank you,
She'll
Lisa.
play what she wants her viewers to see.
And she's talking about when she was battling DG, right? So when she was battling DG, if you remember, I asked where part 1 and part 2 was, because I hadn't seen part 1 and part 2, because I'm not on TikTok all day. I don't know, you don't have to believe me, but I ain't, guys. I'll pop on for 10 minutes, pop on for an hour, if Alex or Luke's live, or Pearl, and go into the lives, you know what I mean? I'll pop into Chippy's for 10 minutes, but I'm not on TikTok night and day. So I didn't see, thank you, Jojo, darling, I didn't see the whole of it. I didn't know there was part 1, part 2, and that's the truth. That's why I said online, where is it all, and I'll play it now. And I went over to the Blasters page, and it was only because she told me to play part 2 that I didn't play part 2. Hadn't she have tried to boss me around, I would have played part 2. But I thought, nah, fuck off. You ain't telling me what to do.
The
Thank
woman's
you,
got 2 hours
Jojo.
to fit in, an introduction for the first 20 minutes, then everything else that she's got to do, you know, then she opens the boxes and everything.
Hello, JD.
So,
Mods, will you give Jojo a pin?
She's talking about you constantly, she doesn't.
You, Luke, and that was proved just the other day when all comments were saying, I think it was about me or Chris, I can't remember what it was about now, but everyone was telling you, play the other side, don't be one-sided, and you turned around and said, no, I'm not going to play it. I'm going to play what I want.
Exactly, because you told me to do it. Hadn't you have sat there cam-2ing me, making a whole big old deal of the thing, I would have played it. But I'm not going to play it because you're telling me what to do. Thank you, TikTok Jane. And it's funny because, you know, all that palaver and now you sat battling him. Bearing in mind he was the worst person in the world last week. But anything for money, I suppose.
Thank you, Zoe.
Thank you, Anne.
People care about your opinions because they really don't. They just want you
Oh, they do. They do. That's why they tune in.
to play both sides.
One woman, one housewife.
And what you do is you incite hate on myself. And
You don't need anyone to incite hate on you. You incite hate on yourself. You
Mhm.
don't need any help in
Thank
that
you,
department.
Maria.
other people on the set that you do not like, and you put out you
Thank
put
you,
out this
darling.
narrative, and you twist and turn, and you do.
Like
Isn't
you
this
do,
exactly what she
Delusi
does? She's
Banji.
describing herself. That's what she
Ah,
does. What people
see?
she doesn't like, spins the whole
See?
entire narrative. They're the worst in the world.
All of that and play edited videos.
Exactly that. She can forgive, but nobody else can. And she's like, well, you know, she said the worst of the worst about somebody you love. Loads of people have said stuff about, you know, the person that you claim to love most in the world, which I'm going to, you know, your dad's. People have said horrendous things, done horrendous things, and you speak to them people. What's the difference? But like I say, you people just want me and Evil Queen to be at war, so she's, you know, attacking me, and then you can sit and laugh about it. You're not bothered about people making up. You just want people to hate me and go at me. And that's all it's about.
You sit with EQ. You sit with me more than Miss Red. I'm in your box more than I've ever been in Miss
And
Red's
then she
box,
says,
you know what I
well,
mean? Or
and then she
Luke's.
says, well, you know, EQ hasn't said what she said about, but she has. She has spoke about your family members. Equally, you've spoke about hers, but it's okay. You can be okay with that. You can send alliance and universes. God forbid anybody else should be okay, because you want people to go with me all the time. That's why you get on with delusive Canadian Angie so well, because Canadian Angie goes at me. And you can't stand Canadian Angie. Thank you, Sarah. But you've got this weird little pact going on. You watch, right? I bet if Canadian Angie weren't sat there slagging me off, digging me out, Canadian Angie would say nice things about me. Delusive Angie would fall out with Canadian Angie. Facts.
So, you sit with me, but I'm the worst in the world, aren't I?
This and that to your viewers, but you won't play your friends because you don't want your friends to have any hate because you're trying to control the app. You're trying to recruit people into your little...
No, I don't recruit anybody, and I don't sit and control the app or try to control the app. I come on for a couple of hours a day. I'm not on from morning till night. I come on for a couple of hours a day, do my thing, and then I'm off. And I certainly don't recruit anybody. I've never recruited anybody in my life. It's you that recruits people. Hence why, you know, your bezies with Canadian Angie after all the terrible things she said about, yeah, because Canadian Angie's going at me.
Click, so you have a bigger
Who has Miss Red recruited into a clique? Like, it's all the same people.
See?
army. So what you do is you
Who have I recruited? I'm still around. CA, she called CA a peddler. Exactly that. So I've still got the same people around me. The circle hasn't got any bigger, right? Cockapoo, Alex, Pearl, Luke. Who else is the guys? I'm talking about creator friends, people that go live. I'm talking about people that have platforms. Yeah, MT's still around me. Alicia. But I ain't recruited Alicia. I ain't recruited Just Nana. Never had a conversation with Just Nana. Unless we're speaking via TikTok. I've never had a phone conversation with Chippy unless it's through a TikTok message. Do you know what I mean? I've never told Corey to go after this person, that person, Pearl, Alex.
me. So of course you're going to play the worst of the worst of videos of me. But
Isn't that what you do to Miss Red? Play the worst of the worst videos, try and insinuate things while you're playing them and everything.
you're not going to play off, let's say, for example, if Pearl says something. You're not
Can I ask a question, right, guys? And this is your perfect opportunity to... Thank you, Jada Marie. I love you, darling. This is the perfect opportunity in front of 3,000 people to come on and make me look an idiot in front of everybody. Is the one person in this room that's watching that has got a message of me asking them to do something or go after somebody? One person, please, out of all the years I've been on TikTok. Unless I've sent you a video saying, I've got this fucking concert, do you know what I mean? Like, my box is open to you. Like, I'll let you go off and get the evidence. Thank you, Zavi. Because I don't do it.
Like, do you want Pearl, everyone to love Pearl? Because she's part of the...
No, she doesn't. She doesn't tell people to love
Thank
Pearl.
you,
She just
Johnny.
won't cover certain things like I wouldn't if it was my friend, like you wouldn't if you. So she doesn't actually have an opinion on it. She doesn't sit and back them. She just doesn't play it. You know, they're friends at the end of the day.
Click. So what you do is you twist it and you make people believe I'm this kind of monster. CA is this kind of horrible witch. You know,
Thank
this
you,
is
Carl.
what
I mean,
you're
if the shoe
portraying.
fits.
The only reason Delusive likes Canadian Angie is because she goes at Misread as well.
See, thank
Remember,
you.
Delusive's not friends with Canadian Angie anyway.
I haven't even seen all of this video,
That's another
guys.
reason why she puts her foot around her, because she knows she gets back up on the Misread stuff.
I know, Alicia.
So remember, when you're enemies with somebody, you link up with anybody. You like cussing
And I've
them
said
out
that
or
many
back on the
times.
situation. It's just human nature. So, but that's why she keeps Canadian Angie, because Canadian Angie and I say the same thing about Misread every night.
To your viewers.
See?
And it's wrong. Play both sides so people can get the whole picture. And instead of having nasty opinions, have unbiased opinions. Yeah?
Alex.
But let's face it, majority of your viewers are morons.
Oh!
One grandmother. Pure.
A majority of my viewers are morons. Really? Thank you, Donkey Mom, darling. Really? Shall we talk about your viewers? Because I know nobody that is in this room or people that regularly jump in my box have ever, called anybody the N-word, called anybody this, called anybody that. Nobody. That would be your viewers, Angie, hence why they're all blocked.
Jealousy. Pure jealousy of
Thank
her
you,
platform
Trudy.
that she can strike up alive and get 1,000 people in there within 30 seconds.
I mean, it does take a bit longer now, Luke.
Before she goes,
Luke, darling, it does take a bit longer now because TikTok are messing with my account. So it does, take a while to get 1,000 people in. But, once everybody's in, we're doing okay, aren't we? I know, Pearl. Talk about Fraggle Rock, do you know what I mean? Been called worse by a lot better. Oh, I really need a new iPad. I hate this iPad.
Didn't you come to Misread? Yeah, because I couldn't stand her and I was arguing with her at the time. And once the argument was put to bed, I don't come to her or anything. You do it regardless. You won't make up with Misread even though she's offered you the olive branch loads of times, because your platform wouldn't survive without your hatred towards Misread.
Exactly.
Done 10 a.m. and I got
Thank
4K
you,
in.
Chaz.
She was off, so I can
Thank
do
you,
the 10
Chaz.
10 a.m. if I want to.
No, you can't. You've got your deluded army in there, which is fine, but
There
they're
you
not
go,
Misread
Chaz.
viewers anyway, so you would never affect Misread viewers like that.
I don't even 1.72k. If I was
And I've noticed that when Misread's speaking truth, you'll pause it or turn it down and start speaking over it.
I've said this.
No, and you turn it all the way down.
Said
so
it.
you come to it and manipulate what people are hearing. You don't leave the volume up and speak over it and say, hang on a minute, that you'll turn it all the way off so you can't hear Misread's valid points.
consistent and do it
Thank
every
you,
day,
Donkey Mom.
yeah, I might get that number. But I just find it hard to get up at times and to be consistent.
She's up every day for 10 o'clock.
I was just going to say that when I paused it. Like, she's talking about times and everything. She's on from 8 o'clock in the morning. Soon as her eyes open, she's on. Like, she just can't hack that I have an amazing community. People come here to watch me for me, not because I'm on at 10 o'clock. Because like I say, I've been coming on at 12, 1 o'clock. I've still got everybody in here. Still making popular #1. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Stacey. Thank you, darling.
I'm to Misread every day. When is the last time Delusive Angie hasn't went live for 10 a.m. in the morning?
But listen, I think she does well. I think
Thank you.
I think she's changed. Yes, I do.
Good, I'm glad.
You know.
Thank you, Zoe.
I will. I'll tell
How have I changed? Thank you, Nanny Pat and Zoe, darlings. Can if there's somebody that wants to jump in the box and tell me how I've changed, please. Thank you, Maxie. I'm stronger. Do you think I've got tougher, guys? Because, I cried the other day, even though apparently it was for attention, clout and gifts. Do you think I'm stronger? She doesn't like how strong you are. Yeah, maybe. Because like I say, I do still have a little cry here and there. But like I say, guys, I am premenopausal. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you for saying I stand my ground. Thank you. I thought she meant like as in I've got more toxic, or thank you, Sean and Linny. I thought like she was insinuating like I've got toxic or whatever.
Tell you what, if she wants to have a reply to this, absolutely.
Thank you, Danny, darling. I love
After
that.
Stop talking on me, and I'll stop talking on you. Because I don't want you...
I have to talk on you though, Delucy Banji, because you're on the FYP. Thank you, my friend. If you weren't on the FYP, I wouldn't need to speak about you. Would I? Like, if you never got drunk the other day and, you know, vomited on the floor, had a scrap with Sheila, I wouldn't need to speak about you. Like, I don't just fire up a live and sit here talking about you all day. It's only when you make the FYP or I'm seeing these videos and I'm reacting to you. Like, she doesn't get that FYP hosts have to cover FYP. And Delucy Banji, love or hate her, she is a majority of the FYP. Because of the... thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Maximum. If she come on TikTok, right, and she was doing lovely things, something lovely happened, something funny happened, equally I show it. Look at the other week or the other month when I was doing TikTok's best moment. How many times did I play funny videos of her? And I was saying nice things like, this is iconic, this is hilarious. And then I get slagged off because she didn't win it. Because I blocked her community. You won 3 out of all of that. It just so happens that DG won more.
To be the victim now.
I know the iPad's
I don't
doing my
want you
head
to feel
in.
like you
Thank
were
you,
feeling
God, Mama
yesterday
Lisa.
bullied.
But you feel bullied.
I know,
So
Pearl.
Mark Mishrenko don't want you to feel bullied. You sit there and say everyone bullies you all the time. Alex Brigham, Luke the Judge,
Thank you,
Miss
Bam,
Red, they're
for the
all
sub.
bullying you. So, that's not. Thank you, Jay. There'll be no accusations, just friendly frustration. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, Miss Red grew stronger with her argument with me because
True.
I'm a tough
Oh,
person to
yes.
argue with, you know what I mean? Very tough. So she's argued with me, she's still here to tell tales, she's built in strength and character.
Oh,
obviously.
yes. I think once you can take on EQ, you can take anybody on. It's a walk in the park. And I'll be honest with you. Once you can take on this woman, you can take on anybody. Do you know what I mean? So I agree with that. This woman has put me through my fucking paces, trust me.
Like, I wish none of that would have happened, all our arguments and all that type of stuff, but it was a backwards
you,
and
Hayley.
forwards.
Everyone's replaceable. Everybody.
So thank you for that, EQ. You said everything that I want to say, but I can't articulate it as well as what you would. But, I mean, I haven't seen all that video, so you were saying things that I was saying, you know. But I would have... Oh, thank you, EQ. More compensation. Oh, Delusive Andy, you'll really be affected by that one. There you go, more compensation. You may forgive what she's done, but never forget. Exactly, Corey. Like, we will never forget. You can never forget what's been said. It's always there. Like, it never leaves. Do you know what I mean? Like, it never leaves your head. But you can move on. You have to move on because you don't want to be eaten. But my daily conversation, there you go. Thank you. Well, you got a Dubai princess. You can afford it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and people are like, wow, I wouldn't move on with people after the disgusting things that are said. Okay, then. So we'll still be at war and then it will continue. But because you don't like me and you want everybody to go at me, you won't. You can't accept, or I'm such a bad person that I'm okay with people. Like I say, I'd be okay with everybody, but some people don't want to be okay with each other. Thanks. Right, where are we going next? Oh, this one. So, anyway, guys, moving on. And who prefers it? I know, like, there's some people that aren't happy about it, but these people, you know, that are doing the shitty little videos about me and the whole situation of me being okay with somebody, your opinions don't matter to me because you're biased, you know, you'll jump in rooms and you'll be okay with the host. Oh, thank you, Lily, darling. Big up, Lily. You'll go, let me pin you, Lily. So I've seen like this Poker Biatch. She used to be in here. She used to, you know, gift me, send a heart me, subscribe and everything to me when I was going in at Scouse Slayer. Thank you, Dog Mom, darling. Thank you. She would be in here. She'd be all over the chat like a rash, gifting. You know, she'd be lovely to me. And then when I was okay with Scouse Slayer, because yeah, me and Scouse Slayer's had our history and she said some disgusting things. Who hasn't said something disgusting on TikTok? But I just didn't like the fact that I feel like she was being bullied by bigger creators. That Poker Biatch, I'm the worst person in the world, and she's all over other people's chats that are going at Scouse Slayer. So it's not really me that you've got the problem with, it's the fact that I ain't attacking people that you don't like. Weird. Yeah, see, I don't know what happened with her and Corey. I don't know what happened with her and Corey. I really don't. Poker's obsessed. Well, it appears that way to me, darling. I don't... Alex. Nice gifts, Alex, please. No potatoes. Thank you. I don't know what's happened. Poker is okay, the pipe. Poker is okay, the pipe. Alex, can I have some nice gifts, please? Just let him have his moment. Thank you, Alex. Oh, Poker is on the pipe. Oh, okay. Thank you, Andrea. Andrea, that is a lovely gift from you, Andrea. There you go, Andrea. You can have a pin for that wonderful gift. Alex, piss off. I'm trying to be serious here and you're doing me dirty. You wait until you come on screen, Alex. You're going to get it. Right, anyway. Thank you. Thank you, Trinity, darling. Trinity, you can have a pin because you just sent a lovely gift. Carry on wasting your money. Yeah, I know what he's like. Anyway, as I was saying, guys, we're going to move on to the M situation. Popular number one, thank you. See, Chubby Chops, that's a lovely gift, Chubby Chops. You can have a pin for that. Chubby Chops, where are ya? Mods, will you pin Chubby Chops, please? Thank you. Anyway, moving on from that conversation before Alex rudely sent his troll gifts. Thank you, Thomas, darling. We're going to talk about Ems. Because Ems and a moderator friend, Chloe, thank you, everybody, have fallen out.
I've got recordings of Chloe
Thank you, Andrea.
slagging off her patients that she's been working
Get pinned.
with, that she's got fucking nicknames for. That's not right. No, I will
Thank you,
fucking
Jenny.
email that as well to Chloe's work.
I thought her and Chloe was in a relationship. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I thought there was a bit of scissoring going on. Not that there's anything wrong with a bit of woman-on-woman action. You know, I've been prone to it in the past myself. Thank you, Savage Stitch, darling. Oh, I love that. It's cute. Right, guys, I'm sorry about the iPad. It's because I've got one charger and it's going from the mobile to the iPad, from the mobile to the... Do you know what I mean? So I apologise for this because it's triggering me too. I'm going into town after it and I've got to buy another charger, okay? Anyway, I thought her and Chloe were lovers.
slagging off your patient.
Liar. This one is so vindictive.
It's my phone records.
Vindictive. Thank you, Nashville.
My phone always records calls. I'll put it on iTunes so I can set it. It always records
Weird.
calls.
Recording your friends, it's weird.
That's someone's nan or granddad, and you're sat there fucking slagging them off. I was about that one.
Yeah, but she's happy to listen to it when the friends. I bet she laughed. I want Chloe in here now. Guys, can you share the live to Chloe, please? I want Chloe in the box for the exclusive, because I bet when Chloe sat there, you know, talking about these names for these residents, which is sick, by the way, Chloe. Usually, I wouldn't let, you know, you in the box, but obviously because I want the exclusive of what's happened with you and your girlfriend, I mean your friend, I'll let you in the box. Do you know what I mean, Chloe? But I bet Ems loved it when she was saying it. I bet she sat there laughing. Do you know what I mean? Piss off, Ems. Weirdo.
That's someone's nan or granddad. That she's sat there telling them.
Yes, Karen, but I will forgive for the exclusive.
Yeah, it's bad. Very bad.
This is from Nanny Sand.
Recorded because my number's been leaked.
Should have come. No one cares, Ems. So this is from Nanny Sanj. I lost the lids. It did come with a beautiful lid with red pearls on, but the lid has magically disappeared. So I've had to put another lid on it. So Nanny Sanj, if you're here, darling, and Christmas is coming up as well, guys. So you can get your little... And do you know what? This has been washed every day and nothing's come off or anything. She also did me... Ooh, I nearly fucking broke it then, guys. Look what you're doing to me. She also made me this as well. Where's it gone? I ain't used this yet because... she also made me this metal thing as well. It's like a thermal thing. Oh, I tell you what, guys, I've got really bad period pains today. Oh, sorry, a little bit too much information, but my stomach is killing. Thank you, just me. It's when I stand up. Yeah, so she's the lady if you need one of these. Oh, will you, Nanny Sanj, please? Thank you. Thank you, darling. So give Nanny Sanj a follow if you want some of these. Fantastic. Anyway, I know, Kev.
Numerous times, and that's why every time that I'm on a call with someone, it just automatically always gets recorded.
No, it doesn't.
Recordings of Chloe.
No, it doesn't. You sit there with your phone recording every conversation that you're having with people so you can use at a later date. Because it's not normal to have all these recordings. Who believes that, guys? She records everybody that goes in a flat, so she can use it at a later date. I'm going to smash this iPad in a minute.
It's so soft though.
It's so dangerous. Calculated, dangerous.
So it fits me. It's like if I've got a massive hooded blanket.
I do like that audio. I know, Jen. Thank you, Dolly.
I'll put it on eBay tomorrow. It was supposed to be a present, Samantha. I can't. It's gone out like the return window. I look at that today. I can't return it.
I know we need enemies when you have friends like that.
For it, $49.99 then plus delivery.
Thank you, Miss Chi. Is it Miss Sheep? Miss
Someone
Sheep.
just said it's
Miss Sheep. Sorry, darling.
25 quid now.
No one cares, Ams. You're a vindictive, nasty person that records people when you're okay with Chloe talking about elderly people in bad ways when you're a friend. And then now you're not a friend, you're going to whatever. This is my page. Oh, there's Nanny Sanji's page, guys. More pressure. Sorry, Nanny Sanji. It wasn't at you. It was at the iPad. It's triggering me today. I'm on 4% on the iPad as well. And what's my battery on the phone? I think we're on 6% on the phone. So I'm going to go off at any minute. And don't be mad at me, guys, because I know this is my profession and it's my job and what I do. But I struggle with batteries and chargers and charge this and charge that. I'm sorry, I can't change. It's what I'm about. Don't have a go at me, guys. I can't charge overnight because I don't leave things on overnight in case things set on fire. So I turn everything off. I wouldn't sleep if I left something on charge overnight. And then full-way batteries are shit that don't work. It's what I'm using now. Anyway, let's move on to the Alpha Bar one.
Hormones. I've actually found a private place that buys hormones. So I'll be looking at that, darling. I was sent it last night. Long Island, Island Farm, not Island Farm.
Oh, I think it has as well, Lauren.
Something Island Pharmacy. I got some that they sell hormones. I'm going to be looking into it. I've got the appointments, I just want it in my blood, you know.
I don't pause it because it's going to go off again. Is Alex still in here? Alex, will you help me with my iPad, please? Thank you. So obviously, there's a couple of things that's happened here. Alpha Bar hasn't passed an assessment for mental health to get the hormones and start transitioning. Or they're just too lazy to do something about it. Nevertheless, to sit on live and talk about hormones that you haven't been prescribed for is very dangerous. Is it not? So there's two things that's happened. They're either too lazy or they've failed a mental health assessment. Facts. Oh, thank you, my Nat.
I know, I literally...
Love you, Nat.
I'm going to look at it. And I'll let you know what I think, but yeah, if anyone has any like DIY, because I want pills, I don't want to be injecting it.
See, that's weird to me.
Yeah, only hate comments.
I haven't got the battery saver on, darling, because I'm on 4% on the iPad and like 6% on my phone. I'm struggling to keep the two charged so it goes off. Thank you, Cockapoo. I love you, darling. Right, guys, so if you are trans and you want nothing more to be female, right, wouldn't you take an injection? What does it matter whether it's tablets, an injection? All that matters is your body's getting these hormones that you need to start your journey and become a woman. Right? Weird to me.
No. At least I look hot. And I smell fucking good. Like, oh, I smell amazing. My hair is just... I'm so hot right now.
This one would marry themselves if they could. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you, Lovebug. Big up.
I'm just such a queen. I can't eat
Honestly,
them.
I know self-love is important,
Like-
but if they could eat themselves, they would.
I'm just that it girl, you know? Like, I actually am. Like, I really am.
Thank you, popular number one, guys.
Like, yeah. I'm forever smelling like vanilla and sweets. So I hope you know that. So,
Vanilla and sweets. Thank you,
when people
Nat.
say, because I know in the past I used to smell terrible, and I used to be like really bad with my hygiene and this, that, the other, but I actually found that perfume has really like inspired me to want to smell good.
Oh.
Like for real.
Oh.
And
Thank you, Just Jazz, darling. Perfume has that effect. Usually when you put perfume on, you do smell better. But what I'm scared of here, thank you, Serenity, is that they're laying up the perfume over the BO. Do you know what I mean? Because there's only so much perfume that you can put over, you know, body odours. What I would advise is get in the bath, have a bath, use a bit of Dove, and then put the perfume on after. I just have a feeling this is what's going on. Layer after layer of perfume. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm not being nasty. It's the truth. I did it back in the day when I was a teenager. You know, get a bit ping pongy under the armpits and you just spray loads of deodorant. Do you know what I mean?
obsessed with perfume right now.
But I'm glad that she's found perfume.
I've actually found a private place at...
Right, okay everybody. So I have got a few more videos here, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting a bit triggered, and I know I must be triggering you because, you know, the room's dropping. I don't know why you watch me, to be honest. I don't know how I'm still here. So guys, HS Tiki has been arrested and has been locked up. Good! Lock them up and throw away the key. I think this HS Tiki needs humbling big time. So, I did see on the FYP, everybody, that General G, the wrong gun, sorry, but General G is a wrong gun, don't care what anybody says, come for me now, did say that he was left at the scene of a crash, and HS Tiki owes him tens of thousands of pounds. But I've seen it on the FYP, but I can't remember what page it was on. And I was getting Tilly's breakfast ready, so I lost the page. I'm good, thank you. I agree, General G is a wrong gun. So anyway, HS Tiki has been arrested. Thank you, Serenity, for that car crash that they left.
Again on the 24th of this month, so next
was it EQ? I knew I'd seen it
just
somewhere.
let you know that he's doing fine. He's okay, he's in good spirits, he's being looked after well. Everything's going as well.
Big up Granny Mo, thank you, darling.
I just wanted to say thanks, you know, for the love and the support that he's got, and I'd like to say that as well. Thank you so much, everybody, from us all. You'll all know that he's...
See, now this is what this lad needed. He needed to, you know, face the consequence of his actions. Leaving the scene of a car crash is very, it's bad. So I'm glad that this one is in prison, and you know they're getting, you know, for the crime they're doing it with time. You know, yeah, he does need to grow up. I just don't like this lad. I know he's only young, but I just don't like him at all. And she strikes me as the kind of mother, right? And you probably think that I'm going to speak out of terms now, but you can tell kind of like by his behaviour that he can do whatever he wants, and she's going to be like, oh, my son doesn't do that, my son doesn't do this. Do you know what I mean? Do you know, if I knew that my son had left the scene of a car crash, I'd report him to the police myself. Honestly, I would. And you're probably thinking, wow, how could you do that to your kid? To teach him? Thank you, Timothy, darling. I'm sorry. I want my son to grow up, you know, a decent person, a good man. Leaving the scenes of crimes isn't the way. It's not, I mean, it's not the mum's fault, but she does seem the type to me that, you know, kind of like puts a plaster over everything. Alex, I ain't a snitch, darling. I just think it was bad what he did, leaving the scene of a crime, especially a car crash. I think it is so bad. You know, obviously, people got hurt. Yeah, you got to be cruel to be kind. Exactly. Thank you, Claire Bear, darling. And, you know, we ran and scarpered to the Middle East. And to me, that's cowardly. If you do something like that, you hand yourself into the police. Tough love, I'm all about it. Sorry. You don't learn lessons by harbouring a criminal. Thank you very much. They'll think that the behaviour is acceptable and they can, you know, flee the scene of another crime. I don't want my son to be in and out of jail his whole life. I want him to face the consequences. So you report yourself to the police or I'm reporting you. I mean, it'd be different if, you know, I don't know, we went on a... you know, petty little things, but the scene of, you know, a car crash is pretty serious. Sorry. Guys, that's all my FYP done today because my iPad's triggering me. I can't keep on doing it. I'm going to smash it. I'm sorry. I can't keep on living like this. Pressing on, off. I don't know how I've composed myself to even... Do you agree? It's been triggering today. Settings, display, brightness, auto lock. I need some help. Thank you, Serenity, darling. So when I come off the phone, I will ring Alex and he can help me with it. I've got to get another charger. I only bought one when I went into town, and I don't know why I only brought one. I should have bought 3, but I'm glad that I only bought one Because misread recap, misread's observer. Oh, hello, I love that. Thank you, darling. Is it a troll page? Get a power bank. Yes, I'm going to go into town and get a power bank, and also I'm going to go into the phone shop and not Poundland and buy a decent charger for £20 again. My last one got stolen. The girls nicked my last charger and I paid £20 for that. So I bought a charger which has got like connecting ends. You know, like you take it off and it's got like a C port and I port. Don't buy it, guys. It's horrendous. I know I've got to go into Apple and buy £20 for another charger. I can't keep on doing this. Write my name on it. What I think I might do is put it in between my bum crack, right, and then just pull it up. Thank you, Gizmo. And then I'll let the kids know, by the way, that has been pulled up from the bum crack. So if you want to use it at your own peril, really. And I will do that. Sorry if you think it's gross, but you've got to mark your stuff. I might do it in front of them so they know that I'm not joking. You watch. When my daughters come, it will get inserted into the bum crack, pulled up, and I'll be like, now use it. I'll do it. Oh dear. Right, guys, I'm going to get going because I'm really thirsty and I've got to go into town to get some chargers and ring Alex to sort my iPad out. Don't forget, Luke the Judge is live at 3:30. I think Alex will be live at some point. Thank you, my darling. So, how do I pronounce your name? Can you jump in the box and pronounce it for me? Surrender. I've said it God knows how many times. Can you break it down for me, please? Are you going live? Okay, Alex. I was going to do a battle, but this is triggering me. We'll do it tomorrow. Hello.
Good morning, Miss Red.
Can you pronounce it for me, please?
It's serendipity.
Serendipity.
Yes.
Do you know when I'm pronouncing your name when you gift me? Do you laugh?
Yeah, I do. That's why I love doing this so much. Sorry. But
is that your name?
Yes.
Is it, darling?
Yes. And I shall forgive you for not being able to say it and carry on with the great show because you're doing absolutely amazing, Miss Red.
Aww.
And I love the fact that the jealousy that spew out of others who want to be you, can't be you, and it never will be you.
Thank
So
you.
take that.
Thank you, Serendipity.
We'll have a lovely day, and please buy a power bank.
I will. See, people think I'm lying. I do go out and buy fucking chargers and everything, but then you go.
Blame Simon.
Well, I would if he had an iPhone. He'd get the blame straight away. But it is the kids, honestly. The kids are doing it.
Well, put your name on it, and then they can't take it. Simple as.
No, it's going up the crevice of the bum crack.
Oh gosh. Oh, I don't know what to say about that one, Miss Red. Well, have an amazing day, and thanks ever so much.
Thanks
for having me on.
Serendipity, darling.
That's okay, Miss Red. Have a good day. Love you loads. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Can you kick me out, please?
Oh, darling.
Thank you. Thanks.
Oh dear. I would just like to say the phone wire is not going up going through the bum crack. I'm just joking. I've seen it on a TikTok video. Make me out. Right, who are we thanking today? Right, so my Lins for my Interstellar, Shani, Lauren, Alex for the potatoes, Al's Life Vince, Chris, Lily, Shazilu, Jelly with the belly, Cows, Michelle, Serendipity. Yes, I got it. Gizmo, Fran, my darling Lola, Angie, Nat, Danny, Miss Attitude, and Lisa, Lauren, Claire, Thomas, the Nun, Carol, Bev, Jada Marie, Tommy Boy, Ziggy, Lexi, and Maria. Maria, I'll give you a follow back, darling. Not that it, means a lot, but it's just saying thank you. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. My mouth's really dry. Alex, don't be slurring in this box. Alex.
What is it allowed for?
Because don't be coming in and slurring.
Justice for Alpha Bar's cock.
Out!
Cock.
Alex, people will be like, oh, Miss Red let Alex in to do that. And you'll be like, see, Alex, that's so naughty. Delusive and you'll be like, Miss Red knew he was going to do that. Come in the box and say that about Alpha Bar. No, I didn't, Angie. Alex, you're on a box ban now for 2 days for that. Don't laugh at him, guys, because it's not funny. Box ban for 2 days, Alex. And I can't even say justice for Alpha Bar because people just ain't going to have it. Naughty boy, Alex. Thank you, Poetic Rack. Thank you, darling. Right, I'm going now, guys. It's not funny. At all. I'm going to have a go at him when I come off. Well, naughty but funny. It's not funny. And the more that you guys laugh, the more he's going to come in and do things like that. He's a naughty boy. Right, I'm going, guys. I'm going into town, and I promise, I know I say this every time I have these problems, I'm going to get all this sorted now, because I was going to stay on here till at least 1 o'clock today. But I will be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. It was AI. Well, thank you, Just Jazz. Kate's live at 2 o'clock, guys, as well, for her FYP. Right, I'm going. I love you all. Moderators, thank you for looking after the room. Mwah.